Hey everyone, Megan from OpsLevel here. I'm here to tell you about the new OpsLevel MCP. Software developers increasingly rely on AI assistants like Copilot, Cursor, or Claude to speed up their work. But without real-time context about your internal services, ownership, and runbooks, you can end up jumping out of the IDE, hunting through docs, and ultimately breaking flow. That's why we built the OpsLevel Model Context Protocol, or MCP, a lightweight server that bridges rich data from OpsLevel to any AI assistant. The OpsLevel MCP brings service metadata, ownership details, deployment history, runbooks, and API docs directly into your coding environment. One of our own engineers, Derek, is going to show you exactly how the OpsLevel MCP works. In the next few demos, you'll see how the MCP streamlines incident response by servicing ownership and runbook guidance, automates local environment setup with step-by-step docs, powers API integration straight from your IDE, and enables script-driven workflows to fetch, create, and retrieve data, all with natural language prompts. If you want to learn more about the OpsLevel MCP, check out the links below.
Imagine I was just paged for this issue. OpSite is backlogged. I can see there are a high number of unprocessed incoming stats, and they're growing quickly. Now the problem is, I don't have a ton of context about OpSite. And so to quickly resolve this issue, I can use my Claude AI directly. So my Claude is hooked into OpsLevel through the OpsLevel MCP, and I'm able to ask it questions like, who owns the OpSite service? Give me their contact info. This way I can quickly get in contact with an SME or find an escalation path to diagnose the issue. So you'll see my Claude is directly querying OpsLevel components to first find details about OpSite, and then it gets deeper details on the team. From there, it gives me all of the Slack channels I can reach out to, as well as an @ so I can ping them and make sure they see my message. Now here at OpsLevel, the on-call usually should make a good effort to resolve the issue themselves without roping in other people. So one way I can do that is I can take this summary directly and say I was just paged or OpSite is backlogged. I can give it the body as well for the most details possible, and I can ask, how should I proceed? Do we have any runbooks for this? Now OpsLevel MCP enables Claude to go look at the documents on OpSite and find more details such as runbooks. So you'll see in just less than a minute, it's able to query across all of the documents on that service and synthesize that information for me so that I can find proper troubleshooting steps. So you'll see it correctly found a specific runbook for this issue, and it summarized the steps for where I can find errors, how I can troubleshoot if the job is just getting stuck or retrying, and how I can inspect Kubernetes itself. It even tells me how to open a production console if I need to run some Ruby code to resolve the issue. Now, one final interesting thing for troubleshooting incidents is we can even see details about recent deploys. So say I did look at the errors and I see there's a new one. It's propagating quite a lot. From there, I can troubleshoot what commit may have caused the issue. I can ask it, let's dig into the service details. What was the last deploy? Well, you can see Claude did something a little funny there by looking at documents first, but ultimately it queried for the details of OpSite, and it was able to find the last deploy was by Jason. It was done today, and it was to bump a bunch of dependencies. So it's possible that's the issue, and I can circle back with Jason to find out how to roll it back.